Greetings, fellow Guitar-Lalians. Jeff Weinberger coming at you here with a new tutorial. Today I'd like to talk about the blues scale and learn a couple licks using the blues scale, specifically the blue note in the blues scale that makes it so bluesy. So let's get right into it. We were in A just then. I was just messing around. Don't know what I did exactly, but I have two licks in specific that I'm going to show you. And first, let's go over the scale. At the 5th fret on your guitar, the A minor blues scale goes like this: 5, 8, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 8, 5, 8, and 5, 8. So that gives you A, C, D, E flat, E, G, and then again A, C, D, E flat, E, G, A, C. That's just a great sound. It's a really important scale for any improvising guitar player to know, especially in a rock situation, a blues situation, jazz situation, even country. We're going to need this scale. So one of the licks I want to show you today is the very first one I did. I did this one on purpose. It wasn't improvised. It was sort of planned that I was going to show you this one. And what I like to do, I've been doing this one for years, I skip strings. I go from the high E string, the 5th fret on the high E string. That's our root note in A. That's an A note. I like to skip to the E flat note, the blue note, flatted 5th, on the 6th fret of your, 8th fret of your G string. And then I pull that off to the 7th and 5th frets on the G string like this. So I've been doing that one for years, but I just really like it. It works really well. It's kind of vocal-like. I like it because it almost sounds like singing, something a blues singer would sing. So again, 5th fret on your high E, 8th fret on your G, pulled off to the 7th, pulled off to the 5th, and just follow it up with the 7th fret of your D string, the root again, A. I also like it because it has a triplet in it, and triplets tend to be kind of swing and jazzy. Triplet, triplet. Alright, so that's blues lick number 1 using the blue note from the blues scale, A minor blues. Once again, A, C, D, E flat, E, G. Another octave, A, C, D, E flat, E. Add another G, another A, and another C, and you're golden. You can even extend it. You can go up to D and E flat. And you can find these notes all over your guitar, but that's just one small area of your guitar on that 5th fret. We're all used to that. Every guitar player who picks up an electric guitar and tries to teach themselves, especially from records, you tend to, when you're in A, you gravitate towards that 5th fret. Now that can be a trap, and we'll talk about that later, about how to get out of that trap and try to find other places to play besides that. There's perfectly good places, but we do tend to gravitate to that 5th fret. So there you go. There's lick number 1 using the blue note, that potent note. It's very pungent. It's kind of dissonant, so if you stay on it for a long time, it builds up a lot of tension, and you want to resolve that tension eventually. But if you just use it in passing really quick, it's a beautiful note. Just a very cool sound. All right, lick number 2.